pretty well here. I saw some problems with I.
Can you explain why I did not undefined?
Yes, absolutely. A lot of people put undefined for I. So this is asking for, are we good?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is g of negative 6 divided by f of 0. G of negative 6, here's g of x. So negative 6, I get 0 upstairs. F of 0, this is f. So 0 is 2. 0 divided by 2, I have $0. I have to give it to 2 people. Each person gets $0. If I have $2 and I have to give it to 0 people, that's undefined. So if the zeros upstairs were good, zeros downstairs were not good. I sent this in an email the day before the quiz on purpose.
Ironic.
Okay, so, and again, I only want to go over like 3 and then I want to move on. So if you have more questions, I will be here after school, or you can talk to me at the block party when I'm DJing. I'm happy to answer math questions. I'm not even kidding. Okay, and I'll do these really quickly. So C, f of x times g of x. So the roots for f of x are negative 5 and negative 1. And the roots for g, yeah.
Why wouldn't one be negative 7 if they're both?
There's no root at negative 7.
I was thinking that it would be g of x along with.
Great. But I want the y coordinate to be 0. So it's negative 5, negative 1, negative 6. I want the, because when there's a root, the y coordinate should be 0.
I don't say that.
Okay.
Can you explain 20 real quick?
Yeah, so I'm going to get there. So I'm going to do 3 problems, and the rest, if you have questions, like please come after school or in tutorial. Or give me a call, because we do need to. So, okay, this transformation one, a lot of people, most people got the majority of it, except this negative sign right here. The negative is outside, so it must be a vertical. I'll start with vertical transformation, because remember, we don't want to say vertical reflection. Textbooks differ. Then I want to say it's a negative sign, so it is absolutely a reflection. And it's a reflection over, if it's a vertical, that means the y coordinates change. If the y coordinates change, I must be reflecting this way, so over the x-axis. DNA? Didn't I just explain to you? Oh, did I? I thought you said can you. Yes, I just did, yes. Okay, and number 20. I put this on there because, we have to have some questions that you've never seen before and requires people to apply some logic. So a lot of people got this and I was really impressed, and some people struggled, and that's totally fine. Here's f of x. So this is f of x. And this function is f of x plus h plus k. And they're asking me what is the product of hk. So I need to find h, I need to find k. So let's look. Here's a point negative 1, 3. The same point is now 2, 1. So what has happened? Well, the y-coordinate went down by 2. I went from 3 to 1. So y-coordinate went down by 2. So that means k must be negative 2. K must be negative 2. Then we see that the x-coordinate went from negative 1 to positive 2. So x-coordinate went right by 3. If I'm going right, h must have been negative. It must have been negative 3. Negative 3 times negative 2, positive 6. All right.
What a brilliant.
All right, what happened? I don't know what he's writing here. HK, X2, Y2. So he's just doing it in terms of point slope form. That's it. That's it. So x minus x1 or x2 plus y2. That's it. Point slope form.
That was
Okay.
monumental, man.
So we need to be able to get questions like this in the future. This is what will separate us from North Central, Southeast, Brays Oaks, North Forest, and Gulfton. Questions like this. This is what separates us from Madison and gets us closer to the private schools. Right. This is narrowing the 7-week gap. Okay. Let's go ahead and stop the recording, and we'll restart in 1 second.